Yo, what is up there, guys? The Wiz back at it again for another video. Today I want to go ahead and talk about Sora in Super Smash Bros. The possibilities if God exists and it actually becomes true. Please, right here, right now. So let's get right to it. Alright, so getting Sora in Super Smash Bros. Can have a lot of potential. So let's go ahead and break it down and first talk about the Echo Fighter. So of course, if Sora was to get an Echo Fighter, obviously it would be Roxas. It has to be Roxas. Roxas is the nobody of Sora, so he's basically an identical copy. I mean, Roxas does dual wield, but of course, you know, if they want to go ahead and match it and make it easier, they'll just have Roxas using just this single Keyblade, which we have seen him use from time and time again. Obviously, it would have to be Roxas instead of Riku, because Riku's gameplay, his fighting style, is pretty different compared to Sora's. So Roxas obviously makes the most sense. I'm just wondering, how would they do it though? Would they choose his organization outfit? Would they choose his Twilight Town outfit? Or, you know, hey, the best of both worlds, give him both. That'd be absolutely amazing. But if they're gonna have Sora, you know, just doing the single Keyblade and make Roxas the Echo Fighter, I feel as though it's probably gonna be maybe the Twilight Town version. If they wanted to go ahead and be lazy about it, then they could just do the organization outfit, because, you know, it's just a simple black cloak. It's not really that complicated as opposed to Roxas's, you know, regular Twilight Town design. But going back to Riku, how about an assist trophy? Riku can totally be an assist trophy, and out of all the characters in the Kingdom Hearts series, I think Riku would make the most sense, seeing as how, you know, he's Sora's lifelong pal, his best friend, buddy, basically the second main character in the Kingdom Hearts series itself. You know, Kairi would be nice too, but realistically, it'd probably have to be Riku, and that'd just be a nice way to go ahead and put him in a game. Hey, I would love him as a character, don't get me wrong, but if anything, it's probably going to be an assist trophy. So let's go ahead and talk about spirits. Now, when it comes to spirits, oh man, there's plenty to choose from. If anything, definitely Kairi. Kairi would most likely definitely become a spirit. Probably Aqua, Lee, many of those characters. As far as when it comes to the organization members, I don't really think so. If anything, they would probably just have like the plain old organization member with the hoodie on, so, you know, kind of give us a little guessing game. Or maybe Xehanort. Those are probably the only ones that I could actually see becoming a spirit when it comes to Organization 13. But let's go ahead and talk about some of the stages now. Ooh, yo, plenty to choose from, but of course we have to focus on the Square Enix, you know, actual worlds. We can't even, no Disney worlds. Obviously there's not going to be a single Disney world as a stage, but what do we have to choose from? I can totally see Twilight Town being a stage. We could have townspeople in the background, maybe even a Twilight gang itself, such as Hayner, Pence, and Olay, and probably there'll be some nobodies that appear chasing them, so you got them in the background over there. That'd be a nice little thing to go ahead and do over here, and, you know, you can have the setting change to that nice sunset drop. Will be beautiful. But of course, number 2, Destiny Islands. I feel as though Destiny Islands might make the pace, mainly because it would definitely have that great transition. You'll have Destiny Islands start off all sunny and then transition into the darkness with Heartless in the background, you know, the stage getting destroyed. Honestly, I feel as though Destiny Islands would be the perfect place to add as a stage. But aside from that, of course, there are other places such as the Dive to Heart. The only thing about the Dive to Heart is that I don't really see much action going on there, unless they just want to keep it like one of those basic stages, which I personally don't mind. I actually prefer the basic stages over all the crazy madness that happens in the stage. But aside from the Dive to Heart, I think Traverse Town will actually be a pretty good one as well. You'll have the people around and then just Heartless appearing in the background, chasing them, making some noise, the flashes within the light. I think Traverse Town would be a great. Those are the 4 that I think would really make it. Of course, there are other locations, you know, such as the Keyblade Graveyard. But I feel as though those 4 are probably going to be the ones that probably make it. Now, let's move on to the next topic, that, of course, being outfits. So, honestly, if we were to get Sora into this, I feel as though it has to be his Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit. It's the latest one, it's the one that's trending, and it's the one that we're probably going to have for a very long time. And, of course, with the Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit, we got totally different colors that we can get for Sora, which would obviously be his forms. Heck, even a Rage form, you know, color design for Sora would be absolutely fantastic. And if he was to have an alternate costume, most likely it'll be like his Kingdom Hearts 2 outfit. Kingdom Hearts 1 would be nice, but, you know, there's a pretty big difference. The character would be a lot smaller. But moving on, of course, would be abilities. Oh my god, there's plenty of things for Sora to do over here. There's so much, I can't even narrow it down. But, you know, of course, he does have his magic, so he could probably do like a Shulk thing where we decide which one we want to focus on: fire, lightning, ice, water, whatever, and then, you know, there could combos galore. Maybe they could even incorporate shot locking into this. You know, flow motion would be really, really cool. If you ever played Super Smash Flash, I believe, you get a good idea of the things that Sora can definitely do in Super Smash Brothers. Now, of course, the next one would be his Smash Ball special. You know, a lot of things. Could be his ultimate form, maybe a Keyblade transformation, some type of Trinity ability, which would be pretty tricky since, you know, I highly doubt Goofy and Donald would actually show up in that thing. But the last thing over here would, of course, be music. It's not a stage without some good old music, and luckily one of the composers for Kingdom Hearts is actually on the Super Smash Brothers team, so, you know, that could actually be pretty good. You know, we could get plenty of good music such as Dearly Beloved, Darkness of the Unknown, Night of Fate, Tension Rising, The Other Promise. If anything, when it comes to music, I'm begging, I at least want one of the main opening songs for the Kingdom Hearts. You know, it can either be Face My Fears, Simple and Clean, Sanctuary, at least one of those, and I will be completely satisfied. Hey, give me all of them if you can, honestly, but at least one of them is all I desperately want in this. So guys, that was basically it for this video. Those are the kind of things that we could probably expect if Sora was to actually make it in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate over here. So guys, what I want to know in the comment section below is, you know, hey, if Sora actually does make it into Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, what kind of things would you like to see them bring from the Kingdom Hearts series into Smash Brothers Ultimate? So guys, if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, as that really helps me out. If you aren't already, you can follow me on Twitter, same thing as my YouTube channel, which is Ed the Wiz. I'm also on Instagram, which is MadSwag12345, where I post all the good stuff. So until next time, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and say bye, pal!